him to sell his toys so we can have like a play area.
Doors open in 5 minutes. What are you doing?
Stressing out.
So what happened?
Well, so much for the sewing machine.
Don't insult my intelligence, please. I'm not a moron.
He doesn't want it because it's broken. All right, next.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Caplow, and I've been buying and selling at flea markets for well over 25 years. They call me the flea man because I know how to make money here, and I can help others do the same. Whether you're getting items from your basement, attic, garage, storage facility, or even your closet, this is the place to sell it. I'm at the Antique Garage in New York City on 25th Street. I have found some people that need to make some money for a good cause, and we're going to do it right here at the flea market.
My name is Cruz. I'm from Venezuela. I'm a chef. I write a book in Spanish. It's a cookbook.
My name is Arangol. I've been with Carlos for 15 years. We have 3 little dogs, Reina, Angel, and Babalu. Carlos and myself, we do go out shopping together, you know, to antique stores. We collect certain items.
I have mirrors. We have radios.
I love chandeliers, statuettes. I like things that glitter. And of course, you know, the older the better.
Plus, I live with Raul. He's a real antique.
Oh, really?
I live more to the right.
Sometimes we don't agree on some of the items. He likes something and I like something else. But I do think at the end of the day, we do make a good team together.
Yes, we do.
And the reason why we're selling our items is to publish his Spanish version book in English. So we are so excited. We're looking forward to selling our items at the flea market.
Definitely, I'm gonna be the one handling everything in the flea market. And he's gonna be handling the money.
I'll be doing the sales, and I'll hand the money over to him. Hopefully.
No, the other way. Flea man, we need your help.
Hey, Jim Caplow. Nice to meet you.
I want to show you some of the items that I have here. Here, let me
I'm
take
looking
a
at a Singer sewing machine right now.
This is one of the items.
Well, one of 3 of the items that we have.
We have 3
here.
sewing machines.
All right.
One night I went down to the basement to get rid of the garbage.
Okay.
And I found this little thing like
It
this.
comes in a carrying case.
It was locked, and I say, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So I carry it out. When I get home, I ring the bell and I say, Raul, look at what I found. He goes,
I don't want that junk in my house.
this is exactly what he said. He didn't know
Very
what it was.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, I fall in love with it.
Okay.
So he brought one, and then he found the other 2, and he brought them up.
I mean, it's not an uncommon item. You do know that.
Okay.
Sewing machines are not exactly rare. They're not exactly unusual, even vintage. How much are you expecting to get for these, by the way? I mean, what do you have an idea what they're worth?
For me, $250 it will be
For all 3.
for only one.
You understand, at the flea market, you're going to get less.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
We're aware of that.
unfortunately, that's one of the realities. It's a fast sale. It's an easy sale. It's a sale that gets you a little less.
I will be excited if I get about $500 to $600 for all 3
For
pieces.
the 3, I would say 3 to 5.
300.
To be honest with you. Now, well, let me ask you a quick question. What are you going to do with the money that you're putting together?
Actually, I have my first book in Spanish,
Okay.
and I need to publish my book in English.
What's the name of the cookbook?
It's gonna be Venezuelan gastronomy.
Venezuelan gastronomy. How much do you need to get the book?
The goal perfectly will be $2,000.
$2,000.
Yeah.
What else is it that we're taking?
Oh, there's quite a few items that we would like to sell.
Yeah, I got more items in the other room.
May I
which
see
wanna-
them?
Absolutely.
What is it?
It's actually a outdoor barbecue chimney. In other words, you would put the charcoal in here,
Okay.
and it all cooks up, smoke comes out.
What'd you pay for it? Where'd you get it?
Well, actually, I paid $350 for this,
Okay.
and I am hoping I will get $350 for
I mean,
this.
it is handmade. It's
It
all
is
made.
handmade.
You know what? I've been trying to get rid of that little thing for almost 5 years.
Right.
If you get it for a penny, I give it away.
Okay. In New York City, remember, you're working with apartments. People, most of the people buying at the flea market in New York City have apartments. This is a rather large item.
It is a large piece, absolutely.
Big to take home. I think you could sell it. I'm not really sure.
If I get $150 for it, I'm happy.
And you'll be lucky to get $150 for it. Now, what else you got?
I also have another item which is right above you.
Right.
It used to be a chandelier, and I converted it now into a candelier.
Oh, you put candles in it.
You do put candles on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, you know.
That's
everything.
brilliant. Who thought of that?
I did.
That's great. You'll get 100 to 200 for this alone.
That's what I was hoping for.
You do realize that.
I was hoping
I
for
need
that.
to know.
Even in this condition.
Jimmy, here we have more items.
Good.
We have a lamp that we got for a friend of mine that have the radio that was a gift for a owner of a restaurant. The candle holder.
These are candles?
Yeah, you can put the candle here and then you put it up or down.
It's very cool. That will sell. The painting right there? You want to sell that painting too?
Yes, yes.
What is it?
We call him Cliff because he's thinking on the edge of the cliff, and I would really like to get top dollar for that.
So what are you selling it for?
Hopefully 1,000.
Okay. Any identification on it, or is it just a picture?
There's identification in the back.
That says...
I haven't read it.
All right. All right.
And what do you think we could actually get?
I have to look in the back of the painting.
Oh, we do?
You have
So
to
you
know
want-
what you're selling.
Okay.
So won't do it now, but I do want to take a look.
Okay, absolutely.
But for now, as far as the mantelpiece is concerned, just eyeballing them without, you know, spending too much time. But you're talking maybe $100 to $300. You understand that?
Yeah, I understand
The
that.
radio
I'm
maybe
fine.
get you 100, 150.
I'm cool with that. If I could get $200 for what's on that mantle, I'm good.
Now behind me, I'm looking at two large, beautiful, ornate, carved chairs.
You actually saved the best for last.
All right. Tell me a little bit about them. Where'd you get them? What'd you pay for them?
Well, actually, I get those 5 years ago in Christmas for Raul, as a Raul gift. I don't want to sell it. He wanted to sell it.
Since everything else is going, I feel that this should go also.
Well, let me just interrupt. Is it okay to talk about what you paid for them?
Oh, yeah, I paid $2,500.
Do you know that he paid that for them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's willing to give up his Christmas present for your dream. It's a beautiful thing in a way.
Oh, it is. Since you put it that way.
Well, actually, he's sacrificing that for my book, and I really appreciate it.
But we don't quite know the total price you're going to get for something. I'm just being honest with you. Okay. And rather than sell them and not know what they're really worth, let's take them to appraiser. The sum total of everything that I've looked at today and that you've been gracious enough to show me is around, in my humble opinion, is around $1,500.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're going to the closet with the dogs.
Now with the chairs, throw it to about $2,000.
Yeah.
But we'll take it, we'll have them appraised, we'll get an honest number, and we'll be able to know what we're selling.
Okay.
All right? Carlos and Raul are a flea marketer's dream because they want to sell everything they have, and so they have almost no qualms about what to sell and what to get for it. Can they attain their goal of reaching $2 grand? I think 15 to 2 if the chairs sell.
My name is Mark Rosenzweig, and I live here in Long Island with my family, my wife and 4 kids. I own Willow Pet Hotel out in Deer Park, which is a hotel for dogs and cats, as well as a grooming salon. Being a child of the mid-'60s, I got into TV shows, The Brady Bunch, Partridge Family, Batman and Robin. TV show memorabilia just really appealed to me. I've been collecting mostly Batman paraphernalia, memorabilia. I wound up just branching out from Batman into Spider-Man, X-Men, wrestling figures. My friends just started calling me Batman based on my collectibles. The basement where most of my collection has been stored has become unmanageable. And the kids have been bugging me to empty out the basement so that they could take it over and make it into their playroom.
Well, we want him to sell his toys so we can have like a play area.
You know, I've lived my childhood. Now it's time for them to live theirs.
When the basement is cleaned out, we'll have so much space.
Flea Man, I need your help.
Dad, Flea Man's here!
Whoa, Batman.
He's here!
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's up,
Jimmy,
Mark?
how you doing? Yep.
Jim Kaplan.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. So,
I got a lot of stuff for you.
I want to see.
I got a lot of stuff.
I want to see.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go, dudes.
So here we are at my bat cave.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
I see a theme.
No, you think?
Yeah, I see a lot of Batman. Wow.
I've got them from all different eras, all different generations.
Where did this Batman thing come from?
In 1966, when the TV show came out, I loved Adam West as Batman. I wanted to aspire to be Batman. I wanted to be the crime fighter, the do-gooder.
Kapow.
Kapow. I couldn't become Batman, so I started collecting Batman.
I mean, just what I'm looking at, you ready to start packing?
This stuff isn't going. No, absolutely not. Not my Batman.
So the Batman stuff is staying?
Batman's staying.
Okay. This is not going to the flea market.
No.
We're going to a flea market to presumably sell some items.
I know it's my choice.
Right.
I will part with some, but I'm not going to part with a lot.
What are you selling at the flea market?
I brought these up specifically to show you some of the things that I'm looking to get rid of.
I'm looking at Fred Flintstone.
Right, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I cover all gamuts of superhero. But we've got Voltron. Do you remember the cartoon at all?
No, unfortunately, I do not. Who's this, Ray Dean?
Ray Dean from Shogun Warriors.
Now, but Karate Kid you're interested in selling? So these 3 items. Of the 6,000... what
the Karate Kid, the Karate Kid Competition Center.
Okay. Wax on, wax
off.
off?
Wax off, exactly. Turn it over. You're supposed to cut this out and then put all the tabs in, and it becomes...
Oh, it's like Sgt. Pepper.
It becomes the movie, exactly.
Okay.
This right here has gone on online auctions for almost $200.
How much do you want to make? I mean, what do you have a goal that you want to come out of here with?
The goal is $1,500 so that we can use that money and the money we've saved already to remodel the basement for the kids to make it into their playroom. There's a lot of stuff in the basement that we need to sell.
All right, well, I'd like to see it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I want to see more. I don't know why, but I want to see more.
All right, so just watch your step. It's really steep. I told you I had a lot of stuff.
You're a troubled man, but I love it.
It just goes all the way back to the end.
My thoughts and prayers are with you, my son.
They should be with my wife, not me.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's go over here and let's show you what I got.
Forget it. I'm out of here. I'll see you later. So, is this representative of all the boxes I'm looking at? And I seem to be surrounded by boxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like a whole box of G.I. Joe figures and then the accessories that go with them, all the vehicles.
I'm holding this up because it's that full.
There's James Bond figures.
E.T., Boo Boo, Pop
Gremlins, Popeye.
I see Mr. Met.
1969, my grandfather bought this for me.
What's that worth?
I don't know.
I value these at between $50 and $100, you know that.
Wow.
All right, Hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
Except that it does, in fact, have drawing on the front.
Yeah, unfortunately, whoever I got this from had put their initials in it.
That's not going to be worth a lot.
No.
The drawing kills it. And look at that. There's Spider-Man right there.
Right. Spider-Man Hippity Hop. It was made by Sun Products Corporation, 1978. Marvel Toy Company.
What'd you pay for it?
$25 at a flea
actually
market.
bought that at a flea market.
Bought that at a flea market for $25.
And you're going to sell that at a flea market for?
$50.
How long did you have it?
I bought this probably about 20 years ago.
So there's been some appreciation.
I'm hoping so.
Tell me about that.
This is a very rare item. Back to the Future DeLorean. It is all logoed up. This has never been driven. This has never been ridden in. Child has never sat in it, and it hasn't touched outside at all. I paid $50 for it, and then I paid another $50 to have it shipped to me. So $100 invested.
What are you looking to get on this car?
I've seen it go between $500 to $800. If I get $5, I'll be happy. If it doesn't go for more than $5, I'm not selling it.
Now, we're selling at a flea market in New York City. Since it's not known as a toy destination, right, or venue, it may or may not sell. It could be used to bring people in. You'll be lucky to get $150 for it.
Really?
Now, these are the items that we're bringing, but this is not enough to fill up a flea market to make $1,500 to reach your goal of getting to work down here.
Look all the way back there. I got plenty more boxes to go through. Okay.
This is beautiful. I hear sighs of relief coming. Oh, yeah, it's from upstairs.